Welcome, Namaste crew. We are celebrating Halloween today. And I want to share with you my favorite cards. So we're going to pull some amazing fortunes. Some that might last and some may not. But you're part of the journey on All Hallows Eve. So for my first favorite deck of cards, we will be using the Witching Hour Oracle. It's one of my favorites, and with being the witching hours, this reading will be magical. So let's see, what card do you have for us today, universe? Scully, would you like to pick a card? Yay! He can't. He's a little tied up at the moment. This one. The Mead Moon Self-Reward. I like self-reward. Let's hold out that card for now. All right, Namaste crew. Now we're going to meet my second favorite deck of cards. We have used this one before as well, but I love the Witchy Box. It's easy to put a heart in. Let's see. So this one is the Moon deck. Quite beautiful. And it's perfect for the moon. Let's see. Moon, what message do you have for us this evening? We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. That is beautiful. My witching sisters. We're coming together to ride brooms tonight. Should be a hoot. You should join us. Never know. Our third deck of cards, Nellie would like to introduce, is called the Halloween Oracle. I am so excited to share this deck with you. Let's see what it has to offer. Brand new deck. What reading do you have for us today? Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. What reading do you have for us today? Ooh. Zombie control. Love me some zombies. So, would you like to know more about these cards? Our first card, 18, Self-Reward, Mead Moon, Waning Moon, Crone. The waning Mead Moon is an excellent time to reward yourself. The crone on this card is paying herself with mead, the elixir of the gods. She knows that she has done a good job with the decisions that she has made, and it is time for her to reward that hard work with a bit of fun. Our second card pulled from the Moon deck is 39, Sisterhood. We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. As we live in the spirit of love and support for one another, the sacredness of sisterhood blooms all around us. No matter where we've been from, we are sisters, reflecting a distinct radiance while holding one another during times of growth. Continue to be a loving mirror for the women in your life and keep learning how to elevate yourself and your sisters. Nurture this powerful era of the divine feminine and recognize the unique gifts we each carry. We all long to be seen and valued, and we're feeling the call to commune and connect. Make space in your life for this unique bond to flourish. May we walk with trust and love. May we inspire and may we be inspired by our sisters. May all women celebrate one another and the many shades of our shared circle. Our third card selected is Zombie Control. The dead rise, voices are mumbling, after our brains and our screams are they tumbling. Zombies have become quite the fashion recently, much like vampires. Turn on the television and you can't escape the moaning and groaning of these, the living dead. And yes, they do seem to be after your brains. There are even public zombie walks where people dress up as zombies and appear in mass on roads in cities. But zombies are not merely a fun icon of popular culture. Traditionally, they are mainly associated with the Africans and Haitian voodoo religion. Zombies are said to be dead bodies, reanimated by incantations, chanted by a learned practitioner called a buku. And they are usually enlivened for a purpose. The practitioner is said to capture part of a living soul, to animate the body, and that it is always a temporary action, as the soul cannot be contained in that decomposing body for long, or God will take the soul back. One of the most frightening aspects of the idea of zombieism is the idea of the souls and the consciousness being trapped inside a body that does not do our bidding, but someone else's. Another is the idea of being buried alive, the fate of some, it is said, who get trapped in already dead bodies. Should the zombie step unsteadily into your life, it's time to look at the concept of control. Do you want to control everything, leaving little to free expression? Do you choose partners who are not your equal, so that they are more easily manipulated and changed to your liking? Or do you allow that to happen to you? If you're not living your most authentic life, it's time to look at why and change that. These are our 3 Halloween cards, selected specifically for this day. Tonight, as you go about, keep in mind self-reward, that we are sisters, and how to avoid zombie control. I hope that you have a Namaste Halloween and that you check back with us next week for another card reading.